Hi guys, get ready for today's workout. You're gonna need a set of dumbbells. Be ready for anything. It's gonna be total body. We're gonna start with a quick warm up. If you need a little bit longer, go ahead, but we're gonna get started right away. March it out. Drive those knees up. 4 more. Give me a little jump rope. Nice and light in those feet. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Give me a squat with a knee lift. Take it down, bring it up. Drive that knee up. Hold down and pulse. Give me a little flurry with the arms, getting that heart rate up, driving that weight back to your heels. We're gonna do a jump on the 4th one. 1, 2, 3. It's just a little jump. You're gonna feel those quads a little more. Again. When you jump, push down. And it's a nice soft landing. Last one. Jack it out right here. Now you can do tap outs here. Four more. Jump it out. Looking good. Let's take it side to side. Using those abs a little more. 4 more. March it out. All right. We're gonna do lateral lunges, just warming up those inner thighs a little bit more. Here we go. Let's involve the arms a little bit, getting that heart rate up, pushing the hips back. If you can, reach to the floor. But you wanna use your legs to get you there. Push those hips back. Two more. Deep breath up. Exhale. One more. We're gonna warm up those legs a little more and the core. We're gonna start with a walk out to a plank. So we're gonna bend the knees, walk it out, walk it back, and come up. So you're gonna walk out to your plank. Hold that plank for a moment. Come in and up. That's all it is. Make sure that your knees are bent when you're starting to go down to the floor. Now next one, we're gonna hold down there. Hold it here, hold it, abs in nice and tight, hands under your shoulders, make sure you can see me. Now we're gonna warm up those hips a little bit. Take your right foot to the outside of your right hand, hold it. Come back, other side. Switch sides. Now switch at your own pace here. Holding it, dropping those hips. Just opening up those hips a little more. Getting used to the weight on your hands and that upper body working. Woo. One more. Come to downward facing dog and bounce those heels. Warming up those calves a little bit. You can also do one at a time. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Are we ready to go? Are you ready for anything? Good job. Get both weights. All right. This one's going to be a deadlift to an upright row. One of my favorites to get the whole body going. Feet apart. We're going to go down with that deadlift. Upright row. This is known as a compound exercise because we're not only working the upper body, we're working the lower body. Working the glutes, working the low back. definitely working those shoulders. So if you need to take more of a bend in the knee here, go for it. Hinging at the hip. Use your muscles to lift those weights up. Last one. Bring it down with control. Remember, every interval is about 40 seconds or so. Some a little longer, some a little shorter, and everything's meant to keep that heart rate elevated, so we want to keep the body moving. Next one, a plank shoulder tap. So we're going to get into a plank position. You can also do this on your knees. We're going to reach out the crown of the head and just tap the shoulders, alternating, really gripping through the core. You want to minimize the hip movement. So you really got to squeeze the core. This one fires up the heart rate because so many muscles are working. Keep your hips down as best you can and put the hands right back underneath the shoulders whenever we're in this plank position. Fast pace today, fast pace. When you can pick it up, but stay in control. 3, 2, 1. Pop it in, good job. Get one weight. Traveling swing. So it's a side-to-side squat with a swing. So we're gonna take the weight in your right hand, pop it, pop it. So it's more of a swing than a squat, but the heel does go down. You can do this in place without the side to side, but today is all about pushing. It's all about working hard from head to toe. Come on. So it's squat side to side. Woo! Breathe, come on. It's amazing what you can do with one dumbbell. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sip some water whenever you need it. Good job. All right, get back into that plank position. We're gonna do a push-up to a downward facing dog. So you're gonna start in that plank, push up, down dog. Move so you can see me. Now, if you don't want to do the push-up, no problem. Just hold the plank and go to downward facing dog. You can also do the push-up on your knees. That's fine too. Right there. Squeeze that core, feel those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop it in. Woo! Good job. Get your weights. All right. We're gonna do a deadlift to a side raise. So you're gonna have your feet apart, deadlift, side raise, and up. So this is also known as a back fly or a rear delt fly. Breathe. Again, this is another compound exercise. Focus on what you're doing here. Focus on the moment. Use your back to lift the weights. Just like we did with the upright row. This one, we're doing the lift in that hinge position, so you really need to pull those abs in. The music is gonna keep you energized, hopefully. This is Yes Music live stream. 4, 3, 2, let's get one more in. Come on up, good job. One weight in your hand. Woo. One weight. Now, we're gonna have the weight right here. You can step to the other side and lift. We're not lifting the weight too much over your head. It's right in front of your eyes. Your elbows are in. Now, if you want to bring up the intensity, you're going to jump. It's a little harder because your legs are moving together. So it requires a little more core. These kind of catch up with you. Woo! But remember, you can step, no problem. Woo! Keep your elbows in. Feel those biceps a little bit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that weight down. Woo! Next one's gonna be a cross mountain climber. So you're gonna be in that plank position. You can step it or jump it. You're gonna bring that knee underneath you. I'll do the lower intensity first. You're gonna be right here. But if you want, pick up the pace. You're feeling those obliques a little bit here. Of course, the chest, shoulders, and back are working too. Woo! Keep your hips down as best you can. Feel those arms burn. Work hard. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job. Loosen up here with some shoulder rolls. Remember, you can start out with the jumps and go to the steps. Go back and forth, it doesn't matter. Get one weight here. Queen and press. Have your feet apart. Bring the weight down. Queen and press. Now you're not putting the weight down anymore, but that's the aim, is to bring it towards the floor. When the weight goes up over your head, try not to lean back. Woo. So the palm faces in, and then when you go up, it faces me. So it faces you, and then me. Feel how I'm out of breath here. This is hard work. You got your squats, you got your upper body, you got your core. Woo! When you feel in control, you can pick up the pace, but form always is first. Then you can add that speed or additional weight. Woo! Push. 3 more, 2 more, last one. Woo! Put that weight down. Couple of shoulder rolls. All right, we're gonna do thrusters, which is a half burpee. We're gonna bring the knees in and out. You're gonna be in that plank again. Remember what side you were on, because we're gonna do the other side. So you're gonna bring it in and out, right there. Now you can also tap. This is fun. Ready? This is the first part of a burpee. Keep going. You gotta use your core to bring both legs in. I know those shoulders are burning. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. I know that shoulder's burning. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Whew. Quick sip if you need it. Grab that weight. Put it down. Bring it up. So we're not putting the hand down. If you need to, you can do a few without the weight and a few with weight. This may feel a little harder because those shoulders are fatigued from those thrusters. Woo! Or half burpees, whatever you want to call them. They're hard. This is what I mean about total body. This is the way you burn that metabolism. You keep it revved up well after the workout. And you're sculpting and strengthening your body and your heart. Only a few more. Breathe. We have about 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Good job. We're gonna go back to that plank. This time full burpee. No push-up though. So we're gonna do a thruster, bring it up with a jump. You don't have to jump, just come up, that's fine. So you're gonna bend those knees, remember to go down, thrust it back and in, up, or you can drive it up. Woo! Breathe. Push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Keep moving. Woo. Good job. I'm gonna check my time. Nice work. Woo. Recover. All right. We're going to do alternating lunges forward. No jump. Eyes forward. You're putting that heel down, lowering the body. Works quads, hams, inner and outer thigh. Keep your front knee over the heel. If you want to make it harder, but you want to go low to feel those glutes. You're not really stepping out too far. Woo! Lost my balance there. That's okay. I'm trying to look forward, look at you. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job. Grab your weights. Come down to the floor with me. All right. So we're going to do a chest fly with a leg drop. You can do a single leg drop or both. You don't have to do either. You can just keep your legs up. Head down. I'm just going to do the chest fly first. Just the chest fly. Breathe. Make sure you're keeping your spine down. Now, if you want to add a little bit with the core is already working, by the way. You're going to lower one leg and then the other, or both. Both is definitely harder. I'm only going to the point where I feel I can handle it because I do not want to arch my back. You can also do this with bent knees. So you can be right here or right here or right here. So whatever you want to do. I'm going to go back here I like the straight leg. I like to mix it up. Don't forget about that upper body. You're working the chest, the front delt. So much working here. Last one. Now bring those weights in, lift your head, bend the knees, roll it up. Come up with control and safety. Woo. All right. Next one is more cardio. We're going to do 10 mountain climbers, 10 high knee runs. Now, if you don't want to do a high knee run, you're just going to pick up the knees like this, pulling the arms down. This is at your own pace. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 down. Single counts. Here we go. You can be on my beat or off my beat, doesn't matter. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all it is. And if you do 11, that's no big deal. Breathe. One more second. Finish it here. Woo. How we doing? Woo. Tough work. Feel it. All right. Grab one weight. Woo. All right. So, do you remember that pull, snatch? We're going to do it on the right, but with a half burpee or a drop squat. You have your choice. We're going to stay on this arm. You're going to pull it up, drop squat, or pull it up, half burpee. Stay on the same arm. There's the drop squat. I'll do the half burpee. Either way, your call. You can mix it up, make it your own. Make sure the abs are tight. Make sure you're bending the knees to get to the floor. That's what you want. Breathe. Woo. Feel that oblique. One more. Woo. Good job. All right. Bring it down to the floor. A little bit more core. And tricep. So we're going to do an oblique twist, a Russian twist up, tricep press. Down, up, tricep. Down, up, tricep. Keep the elbows right in front of your shoulders. All right. You can start with the feet down and just lean back. I'm going to bring mine up right here. Try not to bury your head. So this is core. It's tricep. Woo. Push. Notice there's no repetition in this workout. But we are repeating how we're challenging the muscles. So we did a lot of shoulders, a lot of core. We're gonna hit the tricep from this angle. Next time we might do a push-up. So we're working that muscle at least 2 times with different exercises. Notice that heart rate's up because so many muscles are working. You're working the shoulders, the core, the chest, definitely the triceps. You have one more after this. Bring it down with control. Good job. Woo. We're gonna take that weight again, because we gotta do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna add a little intensity here. Instead of a drop squat, you can do a heel click. All right, so you have a little bit of option here if you wanna make it harder. So we're gonna take this hand, clean and press. There's the drop squat. I'll do the half burpee. Now I'll do the drop squat with a heel click. You don't have to. It's just a fun variation to make it harder. Mix it up. I'm gonna mix it up. You mix it up however you want. Woo! Make sure you bend the knees. Woo! Breathe. Two more. Last one. Woo! Put it down. How we doing? So we worked the tricep. We're gonna work the tricep again. Woo! Breathe. We're gonna do a 4 count, row to a kickback with a deadlift. Woo! Check my time. We are good. How we doing? We working hard? I hope so. Got a little bit of everything here. All right. Breathe. Breathe. All right, pick up that other weight. A little bit more recovery. That was a tough one before. So from the side, we're gonna go down and up. So it's down, pull, press, in, press, down. You want to keep those elbows high the whole time. Watch that you don't lean back right here. Just come up. So we're working those triceps again, this time in a different way. Also hitting that back, hitting the back of the legs, hitting the core. Remember, you can do this with more of a bent knee. I don't think I've done this exercise yet. I kind of thought about it, but I wanted to try it a few times before I did it. We're usually not in that hinge position too long. We usually only do 1 rep, but I think we can handle it. Really keep those elbows in. Woo, a couple more. Last one. Notice that heart rate's up there. Good job. Woo. Next one is gonna be cardio. It's gonna be a donkey kick and a sit out. This is very hard. You don't have to do the full donkey kick. I'll show you what to do if you don't want to jump with both legs. So a donkey kick is just that. If you don't like that, do 4 runs. The sit out, I'm going to show it from the front. You're always going to have a heel down. You sit out and sit. So this heel needs to be down. So we're gonna do a donkey kick, a sit out to one side, a donkey kick, and a sit out to the other side. This one's loads of fun. So let's get started. Here we go. These are hard. Fun but hard. Losing my shirt. Woo. Oh. Abs are in nice and tight. It's not fast, but it's intense. 4, 3, 2, I'm gonna do one more. Woo. Now you can go faster. I do those a little slower because I want to hit all the points. Woo. Good job. All right, next one, we're gonna do 4 push-ups and 4 ab exercises, a V up. So you're gonna come down, downhill push-up. This one's definitely at your own pace. You can do the push-up on your knees or toes. So you're gonna do 4 push-ups at a pretty rapid pace. You're gonna flip around, lay down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip around again. 1, 2, 3, 4 on your back. Here's the modification. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it one leg at a time. I'm gonna do a full push-up this time. Flip. This one really fires the heart rate, I'm telling you. Mix it up. And we're not jumping at all, right? And that heart rate's up. 2, 3, these are hard. 4, flip it around. Woo. Getting better and better, right? It's a work in progress. You don't have to do everything perfect. Just work hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Woo. How we doing? So it's very good to get out of your comfort zone, right? You don't want to always do everything you're good at. Those double ones I'm still working on because the legs are straighter, it's hard. And of course, if I don't feel it, I'm gonna go to one leg at a time. That's what it's all about. Get one weight. We have a little bit more to go. Woo! One weight. All right. So you're gonna have your feet apart. We're gonna do 1 jump and 1 curtsy. 1 jump and 1 curtsy. You don't have to jump if you don't want to. So you're gonna do a sumo squat with a jump and a curtsy. I really like these because I feel my inner thighs. Now, if you did those heel clicks before, or those drop squats, you're definitely gonna feel this one. Push into your heels. So you're only moving that one leg. So that one heel's always pushing into the ground. Whew. I'm feeling that heart rate climb. I'm feeling those legs burn. Ooh. One more on each side. Last one. Finish with a jump. Woo. Good job. Now, this next one, no weight, but it's gonna be cardio. So it's gonna be a side-to-side squat with a tap to the floor. So both heels are down. You can make it as wide as you want and as lateral as you want. I'm gonna do this one from the side. So you're gonna jump out. Now, if you want to make it harder, arms up. Still have those heels down though. From the side, push, push, chest up, low squat. Feel those legs. It's so unfair. I did this after that last one. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Not a great idea to do that back to back. Woo. Breathe. Good job. Quick sip of water. All right. Good job. All right. This next one is a jump. Another jump up with one weight. So we're gonna have that weight here. We're gonna jump side to side, bring the weight up, side to side. So it's like a quarter turn. If you don't like the turn, just stay facing me. So your weights are here, your feet are together. And again, if you don't like the jump, I'll show you a modification. So it's in, up, in, up. Here's your modification. There's your modification. So you're working the biceps. You're working the chest and shoulders. I like this modification. I'm gonna go back to the jump. If you wanna go faster, go faster. Keep those elbows close to the body. Quarter turn. Keep that core turned on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Put it down. Shoulder rolls. All right. Good work. Woo! Dive bomber push-up is next. I like this one. It's slow, but it also works the core very well, and the low back, which is part of your core. All right, you don't have to look up when you're in that upward facing dog. Keep that in mind. All right, I like to start this one with my feet wide, my knees bent. I'm gonna walk it out. I'm in like a high downward facing dog. I'm gonna dive and push back. I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna dive, arch the back, push back. Dive. Wanna make sure you can see my hands. Oh. I'm gonna move them in a little bit. I don't like to look up personally, but if you want, you can. I just like to think about the extension I'm getting in my back. My heels are pretty much up the whole time, but you can go more to a down dog there if you like. So it's very much a flow. You're not really stomping for very long. Couple more, my chest is burning. Last one, my core is burning in a good way. And bring it up. Woo. Good to get out of that comfort zone. Do a little stretch here. Notice we're not holding it. We're moving it, but you're still stretching out the front of the shoulder. Woo. Good job, shake it out. So not everything has to be mountain climbers and jumping jacks. Those multi-muscle movements really get you out of your comfort zone and really spike that heart rate. So make sure you mix it up. Don't always do the familiar things you're good at. You can see I wasn't good at a lot of these things, but I'm trying. When you try and when you get out of your comfort zone, that's when you see change. That's the moment that you can think, I'm gonna take my time, I'm gonna work deeper because I know I'm gonna get more out of it, right? All right. Next one, same thing, hard. Down, up, plank. You're gonna go down and up with one arm and then down and up with the other arm. You can do this on your knees, you can do it on your toes. I'm gonna start out on my toes and I'll probably go to my knees. So, you're in a plank. You're gonna alternate the arm. I like to have my feet wide here. So your right arm goes down and up, then your left arm, then your right. Now you wanna do this without moving the hips or minimal movement in the hips. So set yourself up, maybe take your feet wider. It's hard for me to talk during these because I'm doing so much, and so are you. Feeling the chest, shoulders, and back. Feeling my core. Woo, feeling the biceps, every inch of those arms. And that heart rate's definitely up. This is cardio. One more each side. Bring it in. Woo! All right. All right. Little legs. We're going to do a repeater punch down in a lunge. This is a kickboxing move that I love. You can do it with a punch. You can do it with a jump and a punch. All right, quick sip. All right, you can take 1 foot forward, you pick. Back heel is up, so you can stay here. This arm is up by your chin. The feet are offset. I want to just move so you can see me. Now, you can add a jump. If you want to make it harder, go deeper. Either way, you're pushing into that front heel, and that leg's gonna burn big time. Back heel is up, front knee over the heel. These are one of my faves. You jump from the ground. Jump from the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, dear Lord. Woo. Keep it moving. How are we doing? All right. Before we go to that other side, we're just gonna squat, okay? We'll work the other side. We're almost there. All right, both weights. Woo. All right, that's all it is a squat. Now you can have the weights here at your sides. You can rack them up here. It's up to you. We're just gonna not lift the weights overhead. We're just gonna use the weights for resistance. I'm gonna start here, see how I do? And you're just gonna squat down and out. Squeeze up. When you can go deeper, go deeper. Squeeze, hinge at the hip, chest is lifted. Now if you want to rack those weights, Your call. Right here. Almost there. This is a little harder on your back. So if you have lower back issues, go right here. Or hold one weight at your chest. This is also a little bit more on the biceps. We have 10 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put it down. Woo! That drove the heart rate up, right? I'd say those last 20, my heart was racing. We're gonna work that other side. Time check. We're good to go. Woo! Nobody said it was gonna be easy, but it can be fun, right? We're in this together. Who doesn't have a half hour to 45 minutes a day, huh? Take something out of your day that you just kind of are, I don't know, on Facebook or online shopping or just Googling stuff that you really don't have a purpose for. I find myself doing that too. So take that time or do it in the morning before anybody gets up in your house. So find that time. Everybody has a half hour to 45 minutes, right? Sometimes a little longer, sometimes a little shorter. All right, enough talking. Let's bring that other leg forward. I'm gonna start with just the punch. This arm is up this time. This leg back. Now, you're punching from here. You're working that oblique and the jump. You're gonna feel that upper body, believe me. Now, if you want, go a little deeper. Back is tall. Pushing into that heel, knee over heel. Let me do it from the front. So we jump from the floor. Don't wait till you come up here to jump. Bad for your ankles, knees, and hip. It's not a lot of impact. When you jump correctly, not a lot of impact. Back heels up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. Now, we're at the 48-minute mark. I did a lot of instruction in between though, don't forget that. We're there. We did a lot of abs, a lot of core, a lot of upper lower body. We hit it all. Woo! All right, keep moving. Whew. We're gonna do one standing ab exercise. Also is great for the legs. It's gonna cool you down a little bit, and then we'll stretch. Whew. All right, so we're gonna take those feet apart wide. You're gonna go into a deep plie. You're gonna keep your body tall. So the difference between a plie squat and a regular squat is your toes are out to the side, and you're like a ballerina. Not me, but you maybe. Reaching through the crown of the head. You don't want to lean forward. So we're just going to start pulsing it down. You're going to push into those heels, and you're going to open up those legs a little bit. Now, if you need to come up for a little break, do that, and then come back. Breathe. Now hold it down to where you're comfortable or maybe a little uncomfortable. And we're gonna go side to side, working those obliques, but I know those legs are still working. Your quads, your inner thigh, your hamstring, your glutes. Now, go a little deeper, go to the heel. It's not about speed. I know those legs are burning. I want you to stay here with me and finish this. Notice my legs are not moving. I'm really just isolating here. Abs are tight. I know your legs are giving out. 8 more. Mine are too. 4, 3, 2, stay here and come up. Go down. Come up, zip up the middle. Go down. Zip up the middle. Go down. Zip up the middle. Go down, hold it there. Turn your toes to face me. Bend your right knee, push your hips back. You did it. Other side. Feel that stretch in that inner thigh. Go back to the other side. Maybe go a little deeper. Quarter turn to your runner stretch. Front knee over the heel. Extend through that back heel. If you need to, stand up, both heels down. Now, we're going to push back and straighten out both legs. Fold over the front leg. If this is too much, you're going to bring both feet together, bend the knees a little bit, or you can be right here or here for your hamstring stretch. Bring it around to the front. Roll it up. Go over to this side. Now go a little deeper when you can. Maybe lift that heel up. Quarter turn for your runner stretch. Now make sure you're all in line here. Knee over the heel. Really pushing to that back heel. Get a nice stretch through your calf. Push back. Make sure this hip comes in a little bit. Now remember, if this is uncomfortable, you're going to bend the knee. You can be right here. You can even be right here if you like. Or if that's difficult, bend both knees and just feel that gentle stretch. Bring it around to the front. Shake your head, yes and no. Walk your hands out. Really get a nice stretch through the back here. Let's get a little rotation. Left palm down. Rotate through your center. Press your chest to your right thigh. Bring it back. Other side. Let your spine lead the way here. Bring your chest to your left thigh. This hand is light. Bring it back to center. Now we're going to walk those hands out. Walk your feet in. Come into an upward facing dog. You can have your knees down here. Downward facing dog. Press those heels down. This should feel very good and restful. Now walk your hands in without moving the hips. Hold it there, cup the elbows, let your body hang. You can absolutely bend the knees here. You can take it side to side. Lower the arms. Roll it up. Kind of ragdoll up. Big shoulder roll. Another shoulder roll. Lace the fingertips behind. Open the chest. Tuck the pelvis. Deep breath up. Exhale. One more deep breath. Hands to your heart. You did a great job today. That was a lot. But hopefully you did not kind of get bored because every exercise was different and challenging, hopefully. Remember, you can rewatch, you can watch again, you can watch it 1 time or 2 times through and then do the modifications. Anything works. If you have any questions, message me and I will talk to you later. Bye.